Hey guys, welcome to the Wild Boys update. We have revamped the city after a bit of an absence. We've been scoping out other servers, trying other games, but now we're back on Nitrado 1, and we're going to be pulling in the walls of the city. We're going to be pulling to the south side of the river. Most administration will be moved into the castle area on the south side of the river. It will only be accessible by administration. Well, we've completely dismantled the northern portion of our wall. We're going to be rebuilding Shantytown here. Elite is simply the first of many that will be moving in. People will be placed along the wall. I thought the simplest way to explain the way we're going to be housing new players would be to show you. If this is the main gate and the main bridge into the administration area, this is the housing for the new players. Right outside the main gate and under the protection of Xplants. These watchtowers are serving the purpose of the Xplants for this demonstration. So your housing will be very minimalist. It's a safe spot where you can stash things. You're going to have roughly 4 foundations that you can build on, build as high as you want. And once you're ready to build a dino pen, you want to start taming, just simply move away from the base a little bit. Put down some walls, whatever they may be, and make yourself a dino pen. But your main quarters, your living quarters, where you want to live to be protected, is directly on the wall. Because in time, we're going to build additional housing when we expand again through recruitment. So we place another layer of houses across from the houses that are already there, which are under construction right now. And we'll lay another wall on the exterior of those homes, making a community on the outside of the fort. And this will continue all along the edge of the fortress. All new players will be housed outside of the gates, all along the base. So if this is the back, if this is Killa Tactics house here for the cliff, on the exterior to the west side, there's room for housing. So we'll put up another population there. It's all about spreading our people out, but keeping them tight. It's a very tight area. We've removed most of the buildings and the fortifications from the north side. We're now living on the south side of the river. We're going to densely populate these areas so it's easier for us to protect and maintain significant defenses. Alright guys, keep building. A lot of things have changed. We're basically starting over. We just had a lot of material to start over with. So everyone's get back to work. Let's get Shantytown back to what Shantytown's supposed to be. Active and bustling with new players. So now recruitment will be fully on. People will be housed along the wall. And we've been talking a lot about it. We think it's time that every person maintains a minimum of 3 Xplants on their property. If we're all doing that, security is going to be a lot tighter and your life will be a lot easier. So that means get a compost bin, get thatch, get crap, make fertilizer. If you can't make a large crop plot, ask someone who can. Minimum 3. That is one of the biggest duties a homeowner in the Wild Boys has. So see that it's done. Well, what Killa's saying though makes sense. We might as well tighten down our fortifications because it's not so much that we're worried about the Gigantosaurus, it's the naked people running in and killing our dinos. You know what I mean? We've had very few incidents with like powerful dinosaurs. It's more or less like people crawling through the cracks and coming at us. So it makes sense in that like regard. I think we should do it. Tighten things down a bit.
We're just 2 little people for such a big place.
It's true.
It's hard to
We're
Like, they
greedy.
can just land in the middle of our base. That's what they did.
Yeah,
They
it's true.
just landed in the middle. And if it's smaller, it's just really easy to put plants everywhere
I
on all
agree.
the choke points.
All right, so let's get the rest of the wall we need up, and then yeah, start salvaging material from everything on the other side. Logan and Joj, they can stay there if they want to, or move on to this side. But I think it's imperative that we do this now, like secure, so then we can start expanding properly again. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, man, definitely. Get all the farms in one place, get all the plants in one place, and all the people, man. Because now, if something happens on the other side, if, by the time I get there, stuff's already happened.
Yeah. No, we might as
Too
well
late.
tighten down. I agree, especially if we're planning to stay here. Let's do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and move into the other place, I guess. I don't.